Wagwan people. So today took a 5 minute supply on gold and we got a win for 1 to 2. As you can see, could have gotten way more, but we're satisfied. So right now, let's do a recap of that. Let's reset everything right now. Alright. Carry it back about right here. Alright. So this area right here is London session. As you can see, it broke above Asia highs. This was Asia highs. Yeah. So it was making higher highs from the previous day right here. Price made a structure higher than this one, breaking it, and then make a even higher one, breaking both. And then in London, it made an even higher one. Alright, so let's go. And approaching New York, price was just going higher and higher and higher. So price made a supply zone right here. Also made a low right here. Then made a lower low, which broke it, showing a trend change. So now we would be looking for sells, and plus this supply right here makes it a little more perfect. So we're looking for sells, and we got the top. Let's wait on the top. Yeah, we got the top right here. Let's look at our rules over here. So we had a clear trend, was going up first, then made a low and made a lower low, breaking it, causing a trend change. Let's tick off that, or actually acknowledge that. We had a fair value gap attached to the zone, which would be under the green candle to above this red candle. So all of this is a gap in the market that needs to be filled in. As you can see, price went down, came back up, and failed to fill all of it. It just stopped right there. Then it went back down again, came up, filled all of the remaining area, and then gave us the tap into the zone. We love that. Alright, let's tick off that as well. Now for the break of structure. As you can see, price was creating higher highs, breaking the previous structure. Then it made this low right here, made an even lower low, breaking this low, going lower, breaking this structure. So yeah, remember we always need a break of structure before we get the top. Break of structure is just an extra confirmation showing we're going where we want to go. Now, the break of candle. The break of candle would be the next candle after this candle. So it would go below this candle. It would be the opposite if we were buying. Let's see. So it failed to break this candle right here. So now we just want it to go below this other candle. Let's see if that happened. Yes, it did happen. Alright. So we'll put our sharp position tool right here on our SL, little above the highest candle. Yes. I would aim for 1 to 2 in my case. Yes, so that's 1 to 2. When in a little bit of drawdown, then it spiked all the way down. Yeah. So this was a really a setup, and could have had others today, but we just took this one because it looked the cleanest. Let's also tick it off before I forget. So tomorrow we're gonna be on the charts with the same discipline and all. Alright. Until then.